Alrighty, guys. I just wanted to say good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or wherever you're watching this. So we had a really nice day in the chat room. A really solid day, thanks to AMD, which gave us an amazing move. AMC. We were talking about AMC to over 100, and this finally today happened. So I took the opening range breakdown, 5 minute opening range breakdown. I saw that the open is just as strong. It was a really good 1 minute opening range breakup as well. But the reason that I didn't take it was just negative a little bit for the day. I saw the volume was coming and just ripping through the VWAP. Plus, we had this previous day close and I had the level. So I really didn't like it for 1 minute opening range breakup because it's just, I wasn't really sure that it's still strong. I saw the volume was coming a huge move, but I wasn't really convinced. And you see even test below the VWAP and just be bought back up. But eventually I took it as a 5 minute opening range breakup because I really saw that is really strong, and it can give a good risk to reward over 5 minutes from 98.80 and went all the way up to, as you see, just right now it's trading at 5% at 103. So it just keeps going higher for the break of 100. I took a really big size on it too, and I'll just hold. I still hold it. I got out of it at 125, but I wish I was holding it more. And then it was Tilray was another one that I'm still short on it. They actually bounced back to my break-even point, so I'm gonna get out of it. So Tilray was another one that was a 1 minute opening range breakdown. It was really nice. Well, Tilray was on the daily chart was really yesterday really strong. It's just because of the earning, and then this morning was up, but really lost really nicely the VWAP, and it was really weak at the open with good volume. I love the order flow. I took it short for the green to red at 1620 and covered pretty much all to the bottom of 1525. I really wanted to get to 1520. 1520 is on the daily chart, is this moving average. I actually kind of hit that moving average, on the daily chart, and it bounced back from that. So that was it. I'm still short 2,000 shares, but we're gonna do that. And yeah, that was pretty much it. That was the trade of the day for me. VXRT popped up as well, and someone mentioned in the YouTube that VXRT is popping up. I just jumped long a little bit for the break of 926, but very soon I realized that I don't like the order flow, and when the order flow is garbage, you want to get out of it. Brian, what else did you do?
I traded QCOM, got that opening range breakout. 147.20 I think I got in at, and then sold through 148, 149. Was holding for 150 on the rest, but unfortunately had that big pullback. It just stopped me out.
Is QCOM a sympathy play with AMD, or is just really ripping higher?
No, it was after the open, or I should say, no, it was an earnings call after the close. Yeah, and then I did short a little Nikola, but it was just it scalped it.
Yeah, Nikola.
And did a few other little ones. Yeah.
You got an AMD too, huh?
You
did AMD as well.
Yeah, I was in AMD long through the 100, and also got that little reverse on Sava, but unfortunately left a lot of money on the table on that one.
Yeah, Sava is really selling out. I don't know exactly what's the news. It's a pharmaceutical company.
Well, it was really, it sold off on some release of some test they did, but then it just caught the bottom. It ripped. Got back up to the 9 moving average and just sold it there, but then it's just been ripping ever since.
Yeah, well, just dropped 45 points, like 50 points from 145 to 9. It's just unbelievable. It's really tough to trade these stocks as well. So they released a report of a data. It was bad, and then they said, "Oh no, it wasn't that bad." What was the story?
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah. But it just, I guess people sold it on that release of the data, but then reassessed.
Yeah. We had a really good day. I mean, everything was really amazing. AMD still is ripping. This is going to explode and just go to 103. So my TNA swing eventually printed, so I'm actually green for that. So I'm still actually holding some on the other account too. So holding and see what's going to happen. Yeah, so excited to see if IW. So all the indexes are pretty much are making an all-time high, uh, but except IWM. So I was thinking IWM is a Russell 2000. So it's going back up. If it gets to this moving average, that's a good exit for me. So potentially on a daily chart. And TNA is the leveraged ETF of IWM. So IWM is the microcap 2000 companies, and then TNA is a derivative that it's followed IWM on a daily chart by 3 times. So if the IWM goes up 1.3%, TNA is going to go up, almost 3.9%. Yeah. So do you see this stat? And you can just see that the TNA is there. And we have these leverage ETFs too. They're really dangerous to trade or hold for a longer period of time because they decay as well. The decay is not much, but it's just you got to be really careful with that. All right, so that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
Next
Can
week
be dangerous.
Yeah, can be dangerous. Next week we have a presentation by Kyle. Kyle has been working on Bookmap. It's a software that helps you to understand the time and sales and volume profile. He's going to give us a presentation about that. I'm very excited to see that. Next week is August 17th. Okay, so ignore me. Whatever I'm saying, do the opposite. In 2 weeks. So what's next week then? Then who's next week?
Who's on first?
Sorry, I messed up. So who's next week? Webinar. It's next week. So who's? I don't know who's in 2 weeks. I mean, we haven't updated that. Maybe we should update this one. Sorry about that. So sorry. Yeah, we should update this one definitely. Next week, Dr. Kenneth Reed is going. He's an amazing presenter. And yeah, so that would be pretty much it, guys. Excellent. Sorry about the mess in this situation. All right. Yeah, so just one thing, guys. We appreciate the like or subscribe to our channel. Again, a comment. Engagement with our videos are going to help us a lot in growing the channel. We want to grow it to over 100,000 subscribers, which can actually get verification by YouTube. So that would be really nice if you can do that. And if you have any question, email me. Tonight is the mentorship session by Thor, and then I'm going to do the mentorship session in 10 minutes in the webinar room. Any points from you, Brian?
No, that was it. We had a good day today. It was... yeah, a lot of, sometimes you come in and you struggle to find a opportunity, and today was not one of those days. There was lots to look at and lots of opportunities to trade.
Yeah, it was definitely
some
really,
good movers.
Really good day. Okay, guys.
Yeah, so hope everyone had a good day.
Yeah, have a good day, and see you all tomorrow morning in the chat. If not, in the afternoon with Thor session. Bye, guys. Okay,